Yeah, I'm doing another Babylonia thing until a new event happens because for the next few days, let's see, I got 4 more days until the event's over, and yeah, I've been farming a lot. And yeah, I got 2 of the specific hearts, so I'm gonna wait until the very last day and then do a video on that, just to finish it. So yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, bit of Babylonia I haven't done in a while. This here is gonna be a good enough for 1 episode anyway. Jeez, 72, holy shit. Okay, so no, should I have gone? Lancer, Rider. Okay, I'm getting the Assassin, Saber. Oh, here you are. Up you go. We have new hits. Assassin, Saber. Yeah. Saber. Yeah. Another one should be good. Let's say, yeah, I'll use ya. Sounds good. Perfect. Oh, go fuck yourself. Betty, let's go. With him. Hey, puss. Oh, no quest on this one. A bit odd. But, sure. Blaze, Buster, push north.
Soだね。シャー。どうかな。や。
This has a sword head. Hell yeah. That's actually cool. I want one.
了解。ヒルに。はい。ふっ。えい。ふっ。
Yeah, it does a good deal of damage.
的確に分かったよ。切るね。えい。
There we go. We kill one. Not at a good rate.
そうだね。切るね。えい。や。
Ah, fuck. Serious poison.
倒れません。ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。はい。切るね。ふっ。シャー。
Invincible bitch.
これだね。
This taking a lot longer than I thought.
はい。
At least that's my guess what's gonna happen.
的確に行こう。やー。えい。
gotten you up.
了解。
そうだね、分かった。的確に行こう。
It should do a lot better.
えい、どうかな。いい子聞かせておく。
切るね。
I really should have bought my save out first.
解体するよ。よやみにそう。
And that barely did anything. Of course.
そうだね。
行くよ。
えい、
Oh, come on. Don't kill Max. Don't fucking kill Max. I swear to Christ. I used 2 commands, so how fucking will I play?
切るね。切るね。やっ。解体するよ。
There we go. Just going through them.
分かったよ。
切るね。
えい、
やっ。
Just need to survive till the last one. Perfect. Perfect.
倒れません。ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
分かったよ。的確に行こう。そうだね。
Get a Mankey.
どういい子聞かせて。えい、そうだね。的確に行こう。
行くよ。
Okay, should be able to survive this.
落ち着いて。落ち着いて。切るね。
的確に行こう。えい、
シャー。
There we go. And the poison's gone.
これだね。
熱くなってきたね。
よやみにそう。まだ倒れません。
Great.
神明会長、私は最悪の席に立つ。
それもいいね。
殺しちゃおう。
Okay, so
それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロードキャメロット。
There
呼び起こすは星の息吹。人と共に歩むゆえにエヌマ・エリシュ。
There we go. Now what?
子より地獄。
What the fuck is going
私た
on?
ちは炎、雨、
How
力、
was that?
殺戮をここにマリア・ザリスター。
Finally got that done. While I was gone, it was so long that it turned off my fucking iPad. God damn it.
了解。
Sorry about that.
そうだね、分かった。
I have no idea what the hell happened. Something did.
えい
Let's just
えい
get into this.
はい了解。はい落ち着いて。了解。はい落ち着いて。落ち着いて。やー倒します。
Oh boy.
戦闘終了。お役に立てましたか？
Let's hope this actually works. Or, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Ooh, in spite of the demonic beast's attacks along the way, it looks like you made it safely past the ruins. This is... oh, it looks like you're heading north. Based on your mapping data, isn't a route to the southeast? I thought you'd go south down the Euphrates. Do not be so short-sighted, Dr. Imani. We'd enter a different goddess's territory down south. Alright, you do not know the current situation in Mesopotamia. Let me start with that. To be blunt, humanity in Mesopotamia is on the brink of extinction. Roughly 80% of the population here has been slaughtered. The survivors are huddled in the city of Uruk and facing the ever-looming moment of extinction. Who is causing chaos in this era? Does the person have the Holy Grail? The king? The king is the leader of the demonic beasts. The boss of the demonic beasts were encountered in the ruins. That is indeed a possibility. Many demonic beasts appear in myths, and Mesopotamian myths are no exception. Furthermore, in those Mesopotamian myths, there's a great goddess dubbed the Mother of Demonic Beasts. If one of them has the Holy Grail... No, nobody has hold the Holy Grail. Something other than the mainsprings followers is destroying this world. Mesopotamia faces destruction by something equal to, if not greater than, the King of Ages. Yes, to be blunt, the gods are the ones destroying humanity. It's not the gods you're thinking of. The gods of this era are different. The three goddess alliance had descended on this era and claimed roughly 60% of the lands of Mesopotamia. Goddesses, you say? Like Artemis back in Okeanos? The devil's in the safeless isle. I cannot remember what happened in the safeless isle. No, she was a goddess. Fuck's sakes. No, she was a goddess that was forced to tag along with Orion, so I don't think she's powerful enough to destroy the world. So there are divine servants in Chaldea too. This is slightly unexpected. I thought such powerful summons were impossible outside the age of gods. No, the gods we encountered so far have been diminished somewhat in order to be contained in servant form. The spirit origins have been on par with heroic spirits, so don't think any have the authority of a god. Good, that is more understandable. That must be what you call a fragment of the spirit. However, the goddesses that have appeared here in Mesopotamia are different. It is true that they are divine spirits summoned by someone, but their spirit origins are on the level of true gods. The monsters we fought earlier were subordinates. No, it's better to say children of one of the goddesses. Three Goddess Alliance is, as the name suggests, three female deities working together. We know almost nothing of them, individually or as a group. The objective, though, is crystal clear. And that is the annihilation of the human race, complete extinction, no survivors. To eradicate humanity here to cause everything rising from this era to die out. That seems to be their objective. Impossible! They're not just seeking to cause chaos in this era, but to annihilate mankind itself? That's no different from the King of Mages. If they're goddesses, aren't they on humanity's side? There's never been a time when gods allied with humans. Humans are nothing more than worker drones to the gods. If it is said the gods of Mesopotamia created humans to be those who perform the jobs in their stead. Whatever the truth is, for gods, humans are objects of hate, not objects of love. Gods who love humans merely suffer from a logical error due to being multifunctional. Take the great goddess Inanna, known as Ishtar and Akkadian, for instance. The goddess has confusing nature and fit for a deity. She loves abundant harvests, man, war, and being at the top. She claims to love humans, but favors war where humans kill each other. Isn't that contradictory? Well, yeah. Right, that's why it's helpful to think of it as a kind of logical error. Lack of uniformity from having too many elements and functions, but simply she's just insane. Interesting interpretation. Contradictions are created from having too many functions. In polytheism, the wars of gods are subdivided into small parts. In other words, they are specialists, so nothing is wasted. That's why so few gods have this error that makes them love humans. Is that what you're saying? Yes, usually the demiurge who possesses many functions and roles is the one that loves humans. The more roles a god has, the more they make logical mistakes, just like humans. Anyway, it's useless to preach about gods here. The three goddesses that appeared here each used their own methods to destroy Mesopotamia. The greatest force that the three drifted over from Greece, the goddess of demonic beasts. Yeah, you should see it soon. I think it's simpler if you see it for yourself rather than trying to explain. From this plateau, you have a clear view of the situation at the northern wall. That is the first threat, the evil offspring of the goddess of demonic beasts, who crossed the very center of this world. Oh shit! That's a castle wall? Looks like it has no end. Right, when demonic beasts filled the northern era, it was made with a material salvaged by the fuck's sakes. Right, when demonic beasts filled the northern area, it was made with material salvaged from dismantling Babylon. Nowadays, it is called the largest and final fort that protects human hope in the four corners of the earth. Absolute demonic front of Babylonia. Amazing! Not as impressive as the holy city's outer wall, but its tough wall that stretches out over the horizon. Something is moving outside the wall. Are those demonic beasts from earlier? No, that's not possible. I see thousands of them. No, that's not all. To the north, I'm getting magical energy readings in orders of magnitude greater. Unbelievable, my goodness. There's no way humanity could possibly survive something like this. The demonic beasts earlier had power equal to a small autonomous tank. Now there are thousands of them. You can't possibly hold that off in a single wall. Doctor, I can hardly believe what I'm seeing either, but that's exactly what they're doing. There appear to be soldiers outside the wall, and they seem to be holding against the rusting demonic beasts. Is that possible? Just how powerful are these Sumerians? Do not be surprised by that. They have been holding the wall for 6 months already. 6 months? No human could do that. Yes, but it's amazing. It must be extremely proficient soldiers. It is exactly as Master surmised. The fortress city that fights demonic beasts day and night, and then this onslaught of demonic beasts driven back by its soldiers. But the humans suffer fewer casualties, besides on the utilization, seamless shift changes. Oh, hey, puss. Oh, training new soldiers even during combat, putting them on the front line, and having the wounded rest and concentrate on healing. This is the ultimate form of point defense. At that rate, they should be able to hold the line for another month. Yes, they're clearly losing, but in the grand scheme of things, somehow winning. I wonder what kind of person is in command of that fortress. Probably some very patient, probably some very muscular. Oh god, I remember, I think I know who it is. Yes, truly, they shed needless blood as well. There was no need to annihilate everything, they would die off on their own, so this is useless. Thank you, dude. My apologies, that was a bit much, even demonic beasts are living things. I was too emotional. If you are interested, you can join the front line anytime. And a recruitment test for Rook is very lax nowadays. Imagine it would be. Yeah, it's definitely a situation we like to help out, but with servant film law won't change much. For now, let's hurry to Rook. The fact the military operations are in full force means the commander, the king, stands strong. If the threat upon Rook isn't a king gone mad with the Grail, but these three gods alliance, the negotiations will be simple. Request an audience with the king, explain our objective, find the Holy Grail within this area, and recover it. We'll think about dealing with the northern wall afterwards. Got that servant film? Understood, Doctor. Yes, let's hurry to Rook in the meantime. Are you done chatting? Let's hurry on ahead. As we were assaulted by demonic beasts earlier, this area is likely so dangerous. For now, let's get under cover of the forest. Just as a moment. I hope this doesn't turn off. Okay, you meant, yeah, the second part. Oh boy, yes, servant. Yeah, I'm definitely going with Sabers. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Looks good. Give me a drink. What's that, huh? Want some, boy? I just let you in, so it can't be one you want to go out. You can't be one to go out, you just came in. Want something? You already had supper, so you're good on that. Come on, get up. Lay down. Attaboy! Attaboy. Let's get in here. We are almost at the safe zone. We should make it by sunset. So this is the Cedar Forest. Let's say it was protected by the demonic beast Humbaba. Though I thought it was believed to be located east of Rook in the Zagros Mountains behind the Tigris. But there are two versions of the story. The Sumerian and the Akkadian versions differ. The older records put the Cedar Forest to the west. So it makes sense that we would find it here, but it's a strangely dark forest, but it's the other way to Rook. Yeah, so walking further away. Is something wrong? What's the matter? What should we do, Senpai? So we point out that we are going farther away from Rook? Let's see what happens. Oh, are you worried about the direction we are going? There is a wharf at the river up ahead. There is a boat dock there. Once you get to the wharf, all we have to do is take it downstream. I'm sure you're tired, but hang in there. Once we get through the forest, it will all be over. Senpai, that's... Oh my, what wonderful news! I didn't know there was a wharf up ahead. Oh, goddammit, Merlin. What voice should I have for Merlin? Yes. Never mind. Sorry to scare you. I'm not an enemy, so hear me out. We're stranded. As you can see, we don't know our way through these trails and then got lost. I figured we were going to end up monster food, but luck must be on our side. See, Anna, don't you think we're right to follow me? You're unlucky enough to reach a destination this time, but we met locals who know the way. Good thing comes to those who wait. One step forward, two steps back, and then expect to see humans in the territory of the gods of demonic beasts. Senpai, these people came to the forest. We've seen them somewhere before. Hey, could this guy be... Are you lost? That is unfortunate. We're heading to a room. Will you come with us? Of course, we'll follow you even if you refuse to let us. We've been walking for 3 days straight, but my legs are so stiff. But, tagging along with someone when we don't know their names is unsettling. Oh wait, just a second. I thought it was Anna that was speaking. Never mind. It's a problem when it's all just question marks. You there, can you tell us your name? Oh, I'm afraid I can't tell you mine, nor can the girl. I'm Serbian film. More suspicious people. No, don't be like that. Actually, you heard your name already. You're Serbian film, right? And who's the lady? My name is Mascara. Ah, fuck it, got something in my eye. Ah. Yep, there's the hair. My name's Mascara, like, this is Enkidu. Enkidu? Did you say that's Enkidu? That's a problem, a big problem. Why, is there something wrong with me? Oh, it's just that if you're Enkidu, I'd have to start questioning my own memory. King Gilgamesh is commanding the front line of Rook. He just returned from his quest for the Herb of Immortality. Which means... Well, that doesn't make any sense. If we're in the era where Gilgamesh has already returned from in search of immortality, then something's very wrong. He didn't set out on the quest until after the death of his friend Enkidu. And that means if he's already returned, Enkidu should be long dead. He might exist as a servant, but he can't be alive. Enkidu, what's going... Mask, get away from him. Yes, I figured this little farce of mine wasn't gonna last long. Hello, Serbian film. Hello, incompetent fools of Chaldea. I was so close, though. Just a little more and I would have seen something so very fun. You're supposed to be the last hope of old humanity, right? All humans are failures, but you are the most pathetic of them all. If I had managed to offer gods that I had something great to, I'd have been able to sleep up in hell. So you led us into a trap. Are you really Enkidu? Of course, I contradict you. I'm Enkidu's pals. I'm Enkidu himself. Would you think that Enkidu would be on your side anyway? I'm a weapon created by the gods. Of course I'd side with the goddesses. That's enough talking. Hughes magical enemies are already well as that demonic god pillars. I don't know how it happened, but the thing you're looking at is aligned with Solomon, the enemy of humanity. Now that they lured you here, you'll never let Sherman film return home alive. You have to fight Enkidu. It's the only way to survive. How rude. Up until a moment ago, we were so friendly to each other. Ah, well, it's sad to say he's right. We do from a moment step into this forest. It's the same. I can't take you alive, but I can always present your head to Mother. Alright, it's time for your journey to come to an end, Chaldea. Enkidu is taking combat stance. But we know how powerful he is. There's no way he can. That's right. You have a snowball chance in hell winning. You know, I fought alongside you. So I could show you just how much weaker you are. You were so pathetic. You say that, but the shivers I used are far more stronger. So die, oh fools, to the sound of my laughter. Fall into the waystone that your enemy has perfect weapon. You know, I don't know why you keep calling me human. You know I'm a troll, right? I have no idea what this fake Enkidu is going on about, but I understand the situation. Servant felt my Lady Maz at a disadvantage. I didn't help him. Fine, this wasn't part of the deal, but I will protect him. Okay. Arm. Attack.
やりま仕方ありません。
黙れ。
And of course, it's all busters.
はい、痛くですか？ひどくですか？
はあ！黙れ。
落ち着いて。仕方ありません。
黙れ。
了解。落ち着いて。痛くですか？ひどくですか？
Ah, perfect.
黙れ。
倒れません。ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。落ち着いて。はい。
へお。黙れ。たまりやがれ。任せな。
了解。はい。やります。
やー
了解。押し切ります。やります。
おやー黙れ。任せな。
やります。
お黙れ。はーうるせえ。
Okay, got that. Here we go.
やや怒りました。覚悟してください。
No effect, of course. I think he doesn't have a gender.
ぶっ込み
I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like, oh, it doesn't work on him no matter what the caster's one is, or like, it'll work on him no matter what the caster is.
倒れません。
I wasn't entirely
新名
sure.
会長。
Right. Yeah, I did.
優しく殺す会長しません
そ
か。
れじゃあ
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。
権限せよロードキャメロット。
その指は鉄、その髪は鬼、そのささやきは天城毒。これが私。
Oh, she's laser!
まだまだ。
How lovely.
我は王にあらずその後ろを歩む者。かの王の安らぎのためにあらゆる敵を駆逐する。クラエントスプラッター。まだまだ。
Oh, fuck, that did nothing. Oh, no.
ぶっ込み行くぞ。
仕方、痛くですか。やります。
Shit.
はあ。これで決めます。
えい。熱くなってきたね。
This is gonna be a slog. Yep, definitely.
落ち着いて。
よっしゃ任せ。黙れ。どうしたちょっとばかり調教してやる。えい
了解。押し切ります。
任せな。やー黙れ。くたばりやがれ。
Honest Dad, fuck.
継続できます。
Better can you help?
ステータスアップ。 これで耐えます。まだ倒れません。
我が腕は王のために。行きますか。お任せ。
黙れ。いい声聞かせて。どうかな。えいさあ、どこを切り落とそうか。
Oh, so that's it. Good. Oh, I thought it was the actual MP. Oh, I was so worried.
押し切ります。
お黙れ。
And Master's dead. Great. Yes, great. Let's hope you can help us.
お任せを。
行きますか。
いざ。
と
黙れ。
片付きましたね。
Wait, what?
お怪我はありませんか、マスター。
Huh? Oh, it's a timed one. So wait, all I have to do is wait? Are you kidding me? That's the most unsatisfying conclusion I've had in a while. Oh, I hate that. It's like, it's blue balling. It's virtual blue balls. Oh god, that's sadistic. Oh, Jesus. What did I use for you again? I think I'm gonna use the Emia one. Is this it? Let me see if I remember. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. Huh. What do I have with you? Who's a good pick? You're only level 40. Shit. Give me a second. You're here. Up you go. Got 9 levels in there? Perfect. That's why I had at least some modicum of a chance. Pathetic. You seem like a servant, but you're no great hero. You're second rate at best. You really think such a paltry mystic would stand a chance against my attacks? There's no need for me to defeat you. The conditions for victory in this battle are different. Fuck. I think human-like intelligence can sometimes backfire on you. Just take this opportunity to learn that. What? What happened? This is, I see. I've been caught in an illusory dream halfway through. Which means that this magic mage working for a loop. I finally get to meet him, even if it was dumb luck. How irritating. I hate to admit this, but he's just like the legend says, good at running away. Capturing him would be extremely difficult, killing him even harder. Which means that there's only one way to break that spell of his. I guess I'll have to give up for now. I can't leave her alone for a whole day. She's such a child, considering how big she is. If I turn my back on her for a minute, she goes on a rampage. We've been so careful and methodical in our planning and wiping out humanity. If she gets out of hand, it could be over in a day. It's no good at all, seriously. I mean, if we just killed them, we'd be no different than humanity. There's nothing wrong with killing, but you need a reason and a theme. That's our duty as the new humans. Huh? We're fighting against a fake Enkidu, huh? Enkidu vanished? Haha! Wow, that worked out great! I figured that they wouldn't be able to resist mental attacks, yet I felt a little remorse because it was like tricking an innocent child, but oh well. Hey, the child was trying to kill us, I don't mind. We need to survive, nothing wrong with a bit of ungentlemanly conduct. After all, we were fighting the mediator of the three goddesses alliance, the traitor of all rooks, Enkidu. That young man, or was it a young woman? Well, it doesn't matter. They killed countless soldiers. After all, as the leader of the demonic beast, they're working directly for the Mage King. Enkidu's working for the King of Mages? Yes, they said as much already waste as many fortress cities, while many Uruk seem to want to believe it isn't a real thing. Unfortunately, that combat capability could belong to none but Enkidu. You should be careful. They may look beautiful, but they're actually a weapon forged to kill humans. The Enkidu we met has reverted to the cruel nature to the way they were before they met King Gilgamesh. Anyways, all that aside, let me formally say hello! I saved you when they were in danger. Please, serve me, your savior, with a humble words of gratitude. Oh, right, thank you, person we never met before. Wait, never met Senpai? Have we met this person before? Yeah, it's Merlin. Oh, Merlin's climbing a tree? His claws are out, and he's twisting his body. Murder Merlin! Foe spotted, slammed into him at full speed. Imagine if your dog suddenly started climbing a tree, twisting its body around, and between its paws it just said, "Kill Merlin." What are you doing, you foul beast? Have you forgotten the years that took care of you? I never should have taken you in, you wicked beast. Take Plug, take that, you catastrophe. How many must there were for you to see with your cuteness? You get all of these attention just because you're fluffy. I feel like an idiot for having worked so hard. Don't you feel bad for making me pull out all the stops? Is he scratching a foe? Merlin, please limit your lunacy when you're alone at night. I led the enemy away as you ordered. It doesn't appear that they will pursue us, but I recommend we move to our destination as soon as possible. Oh, glad to hear. Good work, Anna. That's a big help. This battle is not part of your contract. Do not thank me. Think over your actions. Haha, that's all. But you know what they say. Something helping others. Yeah, it's good, I think. Now that Anna's back, we should introduce ourselves. I am Merlin. I'm actually a servant. This is Anna. She's a servant too. You can call me an amazing Merlin the Great. What about you, Anna? What do you want them to call you? It doesn't matter. Anna's fine. Thank you for saving us back there, Miss Anna. No, miss. Just call me Anna. And I don't like humans. Please keep your distance if possible. Well then. Oh, don't worry about Anna. She doesn't like humans. There's nothing more to it than that. More importantly... Hold it. This is also incredibly shocking that I've been sitting frozen from my screen. But now that I've thought out, let me say, hold it. Merlin, did you say Merlin? The great mage of the Isle of Britain. Born of a human and an incubus. One of the world's greatest kingmakers and the world's biggest scoundrel, the Merlin is right here with you. And as a servant, Merlin, the great mage, you shouldn't be able to die until the end of the world. I knew I could count on you for a grand introduction while I'm here, come on. Indeed, it is none other than the Merlin, Grand Castle, the greatest, most powerful, most handsome mage of all time. Well, actually, I only have the right to be given the grand title. My spirit origin is not but is but a noble caster. That's impossible. There's no way Merlin could be a heroic spirit. I mean, you could look like him, but you're lying, you phony. So is your true form. This is ridiculous. It really is. It's probably because of the discrepancies in the legends about Merlin. Merlin is the fabled mage from the Isle of Britain who primarily appears in Arthurian legend. It was his help that guided King Arthur, Arturia Pendragon. Not Altria, Arturia Pendragon to the throne. Afterwards, he served as King Arthur's court mage and advisor and appeared in many tales. But due to his womanizing habits, he was driven from Britain and eventually ended up in the utopia of Avalon. After repenting his wicked ways, his sins, he was imprisoned in a tower there, a tower he built himself. He punished himself by watching over the world in the cramped tower, never dying. Both Avalon and the tower Merlin is trapped inside exist outside time and will only disappear when history ends. So Merlin is still alive, and no one who's alive can become a heroic spirit. I think that's what the Doctor is trying to point out. That's right, Master. Merlin is a hero is counted as a heroic spirit. Say all the people who summoned him. Oh boy. Now, it is possible that he could be summoned by some kind of irregularity, like Gaffa. But in terms of combat, he's completely useless. All casters with the potential to be a Grand Caster are powerful clairvoyant. Solomon's eyes, for instance, can see the past and the future. King Gilgamesh can see the future, and that scoundrel in front of you can see everything in the present. Some can see more clearly or further than others, but all possess the power as observers. But the superpower is basically Maidsight, and Merlin's is the worst of them. He's nothing more than a magical telescope. The only thing Merlin can do is view the entire world from the Tower of Avalon. In the modern world, it's be like having the power to look into any computer network. Oh. That's amazing. Yeah, no shit. Hey, excuse me while I butt it in. I'm very busy providing Serbian film's existence, so I don't get many chances to talk this time around. But since your man's flows and Steve, I have some questions for Merlin. First, thank you. You're saving up providing us with magical energy resources, haven't you? The incineration of humanity destroyed the world, but Avalon where you are is still standing. So you've been using a replenishing method similar to the way shifting akin to Candea's reactor, the final Prometheus. You've been doing it in secret, and only when we really needed it, without King Mages finding out. Impressive. I was just helping out. After all, a whole record for being the oldest shut-in. I ain't nothing else to do, so I've just been helping Romani here and there. But it still doesn't make a sense that you're a heroic spirit. You're still in Avalon, right? So how'd you become a servant? The reason and the method. Unless you tell us these two things, we can't trust you. After all, Enkidu just attacked us. Based on the search plan they had made, Enkidu was the most trusted candidate for Navigator. But then Enkidu turned around and betrayed us almost immediately. We certainly can't put the guard down, or add another newcomer seems to be friendly. You can see why Romani's worried. I see, so that's what the evening's so mad about, huh? Fine, but I can't tell you the reason. I'll just tell you it has something to do with the singularity. I can't, however, tell the method. It's very simple to Da Vinci. The singularity manifested in the age that predates my appearance on Earth. In other words, my body doesn't exist here. Which means that in this world, I could theoretically be said that I am dead. Yeah, I hasn't been born yet. I used that fact to make myself a servant. Part of it was that I called forth by a strong summoner. A strong summoner? Is there a master of this era besides Senpai? Yes, of course, he's the one who summoned me, and now serving as a court mage. On the other hand, the influence of the Grail summoned Anna. She's a rogue servant, that is, she has no master. I actually just met her 2 days ago. I was lost in the forest, I bumped into her, we got along, and made a contract to support each other's goals. He's awful, he tricked me. Merlin is the embodiment of every kind of dishonesty in this world, and that is being nice about it. Stop it, you're flattering me! I see, I understand the general situation now. No money, give it up, this is the real Merlin. Oh, my stomach, the situation's a mess already, and now Merlin's showing up. God, I need a drink. My throat's dry. But we don't have time to be picky, whether he is a scoundrel or not. There's no denying that he's one of the greatest mages. Did you manifest to work with Chaldea, Merlin? Will you fight with us to repair the singularity, stop the incineration of humanity, and save human history? Of course I will. My one joy in life is watching the present. Well, then I'll just be a lonely man staring at the garden at my tower. That's a terrifying future, so of course I'll help you. And you don't honestly think that you fools have been the only ones cheering for sermons from us to got this far, did you? I've been watching your whole fight on the edge of my seat. I don't think it's fair not to really let me be part of your group now, do you? No, I know I'm a threat as a caster. I'm a Grand Caster after all, a chosen one, just like the King of Mages. And the other servants, especially the casters, go and get jealous of me. In the end, they realize that they can't beat me and get stuffed off to the background group. I'm sorry, seems like I talk too much. Maybe it's punishment for not listening to Anna's warning group and Reese's incoming. This is, however, a great chance to say something I've always wanted to say. Everyone be careful, Wyvern's incoming. Well, Monty, something like you, just like you, don't it? Give me a score. Yeah, it was just like me. You got 10 out of 10. Okay, servant film, do me a favor. When he's distracted during battle, punch him in the face for me. Understood. I gotta check something quickly. Okay, I feel like I may need to stop the episode after this battle because I have to get a shower and everything, you know. It's getting late.
お任せ。夢のように。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか？
Wait, hold on. Wait, that's supposed to give an MP bonus. The hell? Yeah.
So.
Yeah. 切るね。切るね。や。解体するよ。
Oh.
お望みのまま。
落ち着いて。落ち着いて。
そう。どう？
This battle is actually easier than the last one, I must say.
いくよ。
そう。どう？
や。
いいとも。
はい。
何？
切るね。いくよ。
Oh, quick start, Jet.
えい。解体するよ。これだね。了解。
お望みのままに。
はい。切るね。いくよ。
Oh, we're hugging it up. Oh, quick stars. Lovely quick stars. Oh, fuck.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
Hey, I'll use up all my things for
倒れ
this
ま
one.
せん。
Another reason I'm stopping
いく
after
よ。
this.
切るね。えい。解体するよ。はい、了解。押し切ります。
そう。
Come on, I need oh, fuck, that's really bad.
いくよ。切るね。
Okay. Hopefully it works.
や。解体するよ。
57 quick stars, okay. You have to be kidding me.
お任せ、夢のように片付けよう。いいとも、おのぞ何？サービスだとも。どう？こっちのが得意でね。では本気を出すとしよう。
了解。押し切ります。行くよ。
I need to make sure that this is...
シャー
Fuck! Oh, thank God, don't die, don't die, don't die. I was 200 health away, and that did nothing.
切るね。切るね。
Okay.
えい。解体するよ。
Oh, thank God. Just enough, just enough. Okay. Wait, is one of his feet stuck in the ground? His model's coming through the floor.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか？
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
Need to breathe. Get up to 200.
これだね。よやに3秒。
And that could survive enough to be able to use the buff thing.
神明
小さな窓を
会長殺しちゃおう。私を最悪の席に。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロードキャメロット。
そこは壁もなく城もなく国すらない始まりの空。地の底で輝く原初の星。魂のありかを見せようか。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
Oh, thank Christ, you need to take good recovery.
子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、力、殺戮をここに。マリア・ザリスパー。
Hell yeah. That did nothing. Fuck. There we are.
Hi. 殺し行くよ。やー。子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、力、殺戮をここに。マリア・ザリスパー。
Okay. We have to get there.
ほんと役立たず。
One more instead.
まだ倒れません。 で耐えます。
Noise.
行くぜよ。
切るね。うん。
チェー。
やっ。これだね。
神明
切るね。
会長、
行くよ。
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、
Get a mask.
全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロードキャメロット。倒れません。
二刀流でも見せちゃおうか。行く、覚悟せ。チェー。
Oh, that's blood. Oh.
わしにかかればどんな剣も思いのままぜよ。
Okay, we got that dragon dead. As you can tell from this, Babylonia is gonna be a slog. That took 10 of them! Let's now head to Uruk, for now, for real! So in film, it's your duty to explain Caldea's mission to the king of Uruk. When you meet the king, it should become clear what you are meant to do. Oh, also, Uruk will be LTL's temporary HQ. That's what Merlin recommends, but what do you think, Master? I want to see the king ASAP. I want to set up a summoning circle ASAP. That's it. We'll go to Uruk, but what about you, Anna? Will you come with us? I didn't sign up for this. I was told we were to defeat the goddess. Don't get so angry. I said I was to lead you to the temple, but you understand the current circumstances, don't you? We can't enter the temple alone for now, so instead he wins the race. Well, we're gonna human settlement. Let's please, Anna. There's no need to shake on it. No need to be so polite. Just keep away from me. Alright, fine. For now, I'll leave the forest. I have a feeling Anna isn't actually so difficult. Listen, if she doesn't want to talk to people, don't force her. I mean, she's helpful enough as is. Oh, okay. I think that's gonna be good for now. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop here, and we'll do some more next time. Yeah, probably tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll wait until my command skills are refreshed. After all. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode to Singularity. Stay safe out there. Be good. See ya.